This is the Night Wolf howling at you, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. So as anybody who's been a fan of Motu knows, or probably knows, back in 2000, when they did the Masters of the Universe series, they introduced us to the character of King Grayskull. He was the ancestor of He-Man and the first to wield the power of Grayskull. It's his power that eventually would transfer to He-Man. Of course, after his introduction, we were later shown that he's also the spirit of Grayskull, having died and still roam the castle, which, of course, would later retcon his first appearance to be from the mini-comics back from the 80s. The ones that were more like the storybook, and this is considered his first appearance now. But anyway, a few years ago when they did the Revelations cartoon, they changed the appearance of King Grayskull for the show. And as a lot of you may know already, the Eternia playset that is coming out will also use a Revelation style King Grayskull as one of the figures. So I learned that Barbarossa Customs had a custom King Grayskull head for the Origins line, and I ordered it, as well as some other parts. Now, there's a lot of good stuff on his website. By the way, this is not a paid promotion. I just like the stuff that he's selling. So, first off, I ended up getting a gold El Carda or Origin style power sword. I got a glow-in-the-dark one also because I just have a thing for glow-in-the-dark toys. We got a 2000X style power sword, also known as the electronic power sword. A hand for Roboto to go on his weapons arm. And I also got 2 additional heads. Here we have a Keldor head in flesh tone, which, I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But it looks good. And finally, we have the Coup de Grace. Our 2000 version King Grayskull head. Of course, we need a body to go with that. And so we have an Origins He-Man from the Masters of the Universe 2000 cartoon. So we'll tear this sucker open. Maybe we'll tear this open. I do like to save the backing of them because I think the artwork is gorgeous on the Masters of the Universe figures. So here we have our 2000X version of He-Man. Just for comparison though, let's take a look at these power swords. Big difference in size. And one of the things with the 2000 series had been just how oversized the weapons were. And I think Mattel probably should have actually made the blade on this one at least another inch longer. Also, in order to complete our look, we do need a cape for our King Grayskull. So I was able to get off of eBay an additional Revelations cape. And the nice thing about the Revelations capes is they actually have Velcro fasteners, which will make it a lot easier to attach it to the Origins He-Man harness. So we'll start by taking off his head, take his body apart, give us access to the harness. We can then attach the cape to the back of the harness like so. Put the harness back on the body, which I'm not going to lie, is always a pain in the butt with the way they design the He-Man harness. There we go. Now we can put his legs back on. And now time to attach the head. And we will give him the ginormous sword from Barbarossa Customs. And that gives us our custom King Grayskull. So now when my Eternia set comes in, I will have both the Revelations style and the original style of King Grayskull go along with it. And I think he turned out really well. The color match on the skin tone with the custom head is really close. Although it is a more yellow hair, it does kind of resemble the Origin style He-Man a bit better. And somehow the tag got stuck in his waist. So there you go. Our 2000X custom King Grayskull for the Masters of the Universe Origins line. Once more, if you're interested in getting your own, you can go to Barbarossa Customs. Might take a couple weeks to get your orders because it seems like everything is kind of custom made to order. But I hope you enjoyed this video and we'll come back for more later. Thanks. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe because I could use the subscriptions.